Hey guys, AnnaSimsTV here, and as you can tell obviously by the title of this video, this is part 2 of my Sims 4 Five Nights at Freddy's 2 build. So if you have not seen part 1, I will suggest go ahead and watch it now, otherwise you might be confused when I talk about certain things, and also it just makes sense to watch part 1 first. I will also link it on the screen so you can go watch that, and in the description. And if you would like, I also do have a Five Nights at Freddy's 1 pizzeria build that will also be linked on screen and in the description. If you want to go ahead and watch it, go ahead, I would recommend it. Seems people like it, that's why I built this one. So, yeah. Let's go on to the video. Warning, at the end of the video there's a surprise, just letting you know. Alright, so starting with the build here, I was actually going in and replacing these doors because the update came out where there's the king and queen's door so it's like men's bathroom and female bathroom. I was so excited to change that, like, you don't know how excited I was to hear that we'll have actual bathroom doors. And then I'm starting the party rooms over here. Now I noticed the party rooms weren't very unique, they were all pretty much the same, so, I just basically did like a cheesy little party room. Whenever I've been in a party room, I always felt like it wasn't a very happy room. So I try to make this a happy room, but at the same time, this is Five Nights at Freddy's, how happy can you get? I put a little cake table over there, and as you can see, I did put a cake above it to like say, hey look, this is where the cake's gonna go for parties. Now this build is actually going to be a little bit shorter, this part, because we left off just after the beginning of this part of the hallway. So the only things that are really in this hallway are the party rooms and the office. That's the only thing that is in this part of the hallway. As you can see here, I'm actually changing up the angle I'm placing the tables. And also I'm putting in vents to symbolize the vents. Get it? Haha, ha ha ha. No, not funny? Alright, I try. Not much really happens in this part. I'm doing a voiceover anyways. I really couldn't find anything that would represent party hats, and I only wanted to do the gnomes for the front room because I didn't want to have 1,000 gnomes everywhere. And if you're wondering, this is now up on my gallery. My gallery name is AnnaSimsTV, capital A, capital S, capital T, capital V. It is always also in the description of my videos. And yeah, so we're starting the office here now, and I tried really hard to use symbolism for stuff. Like as you can see there, I have a giant teddy bear, and I put it like through a table. It's supposed to be the mask that you use, like you never really see it like on a table, but yet you have it, so it's like, where would you keep it? So I decided to put it on a table. You can't see behind you, so no one give me crap for putting a table behind the desk. Because I remember in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 build, everyone was like, oh, you did this wrong, blah, 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 blah. Use your imagination. I did look up in a lot of pictures, and there were monitors on the left side, and to not necessarily put 1,000 TVs in there, I used those wall decorations and I made them like black and with a white border, so I thought that could be like a monitor. I don't know. I also put a TV on the desk and a clock on the wall. The TV would be like your security cameras, and then the clock would be, you know, your actual time. So here I am starting the outside, and I was actually really excited to do this. I've actually never built a roof like that before, and I actually thought it looked really cool because it reminded me of a restaurant named Friendly's. I don't know if you guys know what that is. They don't have any here in Florida where I live, but they have them in New York. And I would go with my grandmother, and we would always go and eat there. We called it Nanny Day because I call my grandmother Nanny. I don't know, the outside of this building for some reason really reminded me of that. And I know I shouldn't mix horror games with happy memories, but I don't know. I just really wanted to make it look like that. Putting up a lot of roof decorations. I don't really use roof decorations a lot, and I feel like I should. I think that's the same logo I used from the last build. I think. It should be. I tried to use that, like, sign, but then I realized I had beer in it, and Five Nights at Freddy's really does not coincide with beer. So, and then I'm placing landscaping around, and I don't know why, but my favorite part of doing builds is always placing flowers and trees, and doing the garden terrain, and all of that. I don't know why, but that's like my favorite part of a build, because I feel like once you do that, it really comes together. I'm not a person who starts on the outside and works their way in. I always start with the inside and then work my way out, unless I get this random idea and I'm like, what if I did this? Goes outside. Building ADD. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna place a few more things here and then that's the end of the video. But stay tuned for screenshots and little clips and stuff. There might be a little surprise in one of the videos if you keep watching. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, anyways guys, I will see you all later. Remember, this is not just my channel, this is your channel too. Bye!